and then you tell me. Um, uh, in other words, we'll play this little game. I'm gonna throw a name out. You tell me your affiliation and what about it. Pockets.
First thing that come to mind, pockets. A lot of untapped talent at pockets in Conyers, Georgia.
What? That's a pool hall, right?
That's a pool hall in Conyers, Georgia.
Okay, okay.
Shout out
okay.
to Cliff.
If I say Southern Billiards.
Southern Billiards, I would say in Loganville, quiet is kept. A lot of interesting characters at Southern Billiards. That's the first thing that come to mind.
I said Mazzies.
Mazzies all over Georgia. First thing I want to say about Mazzies, great food. When I go to Mazzies, my experience with Mazzies, a lot of amateur players, a lot of first-time players. It's just really a social spot.
Okay. What about Twans?
Twain.
Twain is what they call it. Twain.
Downtown Decatur. Decatur, West Greater, we already know we in Georgia, ATL. Shout out to Goodamar Outcat. Twain's, real gutter, real street, but has a classy twist to it. The type of pool players going out is real playerish, and has a sense of savviness to where the pool players they know pool, but they don't want to let you know they know the game of pool.
There it is. All right. L&M.
L&M out of Macon. I know where I met the owner. L&M quasi kept in Macon. A lot of players in there that I feel we can compete with any player in the world, to be honest with you.
Out of
L&M, listen, bar table. Listen, it's just look up L&M Pool Hall in Macon.
They got another one down there too called the Bulldog down there in Macon. We want to make sure that's the Bulldog in Macon, not the one in Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's the Pool Hall.
The Pool Hall in Macon. I went to a tournament just 2 weeks ago. It was an all-women's tournament.
Okay.
Great pool players. Like I say, pool players are pool players. And one thing about pool bring the best out you. If you know what you're looking at, you'll be excited like I always is. When I see a shooter that can really control that rock, it just brings a different feeling that I love. And I mean, addicted to the feeling of good pool shooters and people who know the game.
Okay. Over there in Decatur, they got another one over there, a little small spot, O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly.
What you know about O'Reilly's?
The hood.
There you go.
Straight off Covenant Highway. Listen.
Tell it.
At the end of the day, you can get whatever you need from O'Reilly. Whether it be good or bad, they got what you want.
There it is.
Great experience at the end of the day growing up. I was a teenager the first time going to O'Reilly's. Not even, you have to be a good player. You just want to go, have a good drink, a good environment. You down home, you missing that family environment. You gonna get it at O'Reilly's. Who's who in Atlanta come to O'Reilly's, and they fit in like anybody else. So at the end of the day, O'Reilly's, I love it just because it speaks of Atlanta and Decatur.
Okay. Well, while we giving out shout outs and honorable mentions, we can't forget the one and only Mr. Q's 2. And I think that's like the greatest platform of shooting pool right around in this southeast Georgia area. To be honest, Mr. Q's 1 and 2. 2 is my favorite.
Yeah, our favorite.
Yeah, man, no doubt about it. But here's the thing, what I'm thinking about. What you think about this, One Pocket? That we generate from here on out, from this point forward, and I'm freestyling right now, but I mean this from the bottom of my heart. From every one of those spots we just named, and more, if you guys chime in with us, I mean, there's plenty more pool halls that we didn't name of, that they're in this southeast Georgia region area, and we'll take it from all other states. But if you can chime in with us, tap in with your boy, One Pocket and Moplayer, and we trying to find the top 3 in every one of these pool halls in these areas, and we're trying to put together this action. We try to put together something that's so phenomenal and big, man, that we can get. In other words, if it was 20 units, then we have 3 from each one of the West. There's 60 players that's coming down. The hottest in the South. You understand? We want to do this by the summertime. If we can have all participation, man, on deck to put together some of the greatest tournaments that you've ever seen right here in the Georgia region, man. One Pocket and myself would like to be the sponsors and the host of such experience, such an experience, man, and to bring it home. Basically, the bottom line is, I think we can do it. We can pull it off, man. We're looking for the passion. We're looking for the love of the game, and we trying to bring it all into one, man, and have a big festival, a big great time, man, around this camaraderie of pool, man, playing pool.
I think we can wrap it up on that.
You know,
I definitely gonna wrap it up on that. This your boy One Pocket with Moplayer Pool Talk 101.
And Moplayer, and we here, and we out.
And we out.
Straight up.